right on cue. Keep the duffel bag up inside my coupe. Hold a couple racks, tell 'em I love you. You wanna be a boss? I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag up inside my coupe. I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag up inside my coupe. Hold a couple racks, tell 'em I love you. You wanna be a boss, do it like I do. Get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex.
Here's Liv Morgan heading to the ring. Time to listen up. She's got something to say.
Every word of hers made a point here.
She was certainly blunt. Intense words from Liv.
She's got to be kidding. Promising a win like this has to be a jinx.
Or she might know something we don't.
Keep the duffel bag up inside my coupe. Hold a couple racks, tell 'em I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag up inside my coupe. Hold a couple racks, tell 'em I love you. I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag up inside my coupe. Hold a couple racks, tell 'em I love you. You wanna be a boss, do it like
is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The always unhinged Nikki Cross. Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes. She is in for a fight tonight against Liv Morgan, a competitor with so much heart.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
The champion facing perhaps her biggest challenge yet.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, Nikki Cross! And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan!
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
Here it is, Women's World Championship being defended here tonight. This is the top prize in WWE's women's division, and these women know it.
Oh, yeah. They're trying to prove just who is the unequivocal top dog in this women's division. And they know that the women... Oh, here we go, getting right down to it.
These two could not wait to just slug it out.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
No quitting these two, not at all. You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Oh.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
The cheers are the only thing that's keeping these two fighters going.
Boom!
Oh, here we go. Where it stops, nobody knows.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Oh my gosh!
Early cover for the title. Quick kick out from Liv Morgan.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
And she denies Cross.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Oh, the knees at the last second.
She had that scouted. She gets put in the corner.
Kick! Oh.
All right, Corey, what's the go-to strategy when taking on Liv Morgan?
It's pretty straightforward, Cole. Corner Liv and beat her down. If Liv Morgan can't find room to operate and get her rhythm going in the ring, she will find herself in big trouble.
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Morgan just can't be stopped now.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Big Hurricane Rana right on target. Wow, elbow! Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
And retaliates with a counter. Being carried around now.
Oh, damaging the windpipe. You can sense her bad intentions here.
Oh, beautiful wrist lock right there.
But a shot to the jaw.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what...
Incoming! Oh, nobody home for that one. Sent flying with that Rana.
Oh, just stomping right there to the gut.
Oh, stop! Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Oh, rocked with that knee.
Kick directly to the back.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Nikki's cage might be a little bit rattled, man.
Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
Yeah, Nikki getting that crazed look in her eyes again.
Jumping complete shot.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
And going for the pin. Powers out. She powered out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nice counter from Cross. Momentum going back to Nikki's corner.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster. Boom!
Looks like Cross is loading it up, man.
And Cross gets stonewalled. Sent into the corner.
Diving splash in the corner.
I honestly do not know what more either of these women can do here.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle.
Looking to show off their aerial skills here.
Oh, she retaliates.
Just paid the price for a high-risk move.
Now a takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
Almost beat the champ.
She's alive. She's alive. Might want to try some holy water and gold to take her out now. My goodness.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Neckbreaker. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
She's not the biggest superstar on the women's roster, but Nikki sure packs a punch.
Saw it coming and counters it.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Man. Drop kick from behind.
She evades the attack.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Liv Morgan can still hold the title above the competition.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match. Successful title defense for our champion.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. It is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
Kairi Sane has had such an incredible career in Japan and in the WWE. She's just always on point in the ring.
Yeah, Kairi has made it known that she's looking to climb back on top of the women's division.
Yeah, but before that, we're going to see her climb that turnbuckle and do something insane, man. Mesmerizing, lethal, there will surely be bumpy waters ahead, courtesy of Kairi Sane.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. It is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Colder, sharper, more dangerous than ever. Kairi Sane may be all smiles right now, but just wait until the bell rings.
Kairi Sane has certainly had lots of ups and downs throughout her WWE career, but she always comes back with a vengeance.
There is so much determination and drive in Kairi Sane. I don't think anything can ever truly keep her down.
Yeah, she always comes back better, bigger, and meaner than before.
This is not going to be be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never-say-quit attitude of Liv Morgan.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
Oh, Liv Morgan is such a complete competitor. In the ring, she's got the charisma, the attitude, and the ability.
Yeah, and she's always in the title picture, whether she's earned it or took it for herself.
And as we all know, Liv just takes whatever or whoever she wants.
Introducing the challenger from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
Here we go, these combatants ready to compete for the WWE Women's World Championship here.
The Women's World Championship has been one of the most highly contested championships in the women's division. And this match has all the makings to be an absolute classic. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Series of counters here. Who will find